Nintendo. Ape. Got some companies here. Hauken, never heard of them before, actually. And what do we got here? The War Against Gygas, Earthbound. That's right, guys, we're starting up Earthbound today. And as you can see, it looks pretty scary right here, with all the lightning and stuff. And this is Earthbound, that's right. Or Mother 2 as it's known in Japan. But hopefully today we're going to be getting decently far in this game, as well as starting it. As you can see, I already got a file over here. Not going to be using it though. It's kind of an early one. You're going to be asked all these options, and we're going to put fast text speed, sound settings, stereo, and what style of windows do we prefer. Personally, I prefer 7, but I don't really have it, so yeah. We're just going to have to go with plain flavor, mint flavor, strawberry flavor, banana flavor, or peanut flavor. Now, I like mint a lot, so yeah. Okay, you're going to be asked to name a couple people, but we're just going to use the default names. I don't care. Ness, we all know Ness, don't we? From Super Smash Brothers, that's right. Paula. Okay. Our friend, Jeff. Another friend, Pooh. Name our pet, King. Our favorite homemade food, steak. And what is our favorite thing? Rockin'. Are we sure? Yes, we are. So now we can finally start with this thing. Let's see. The year is 1990X. Okay, so it can be any time in the 1990s, I guess. We got a town here, of course. Onett, a small town in Eagleland. The phone is ringing, and I'm not gonna answer it. It's some foreign company, I guess. Can't even read that. And that must be our house. Okay. So we're sleeping here. And all of a sudden, looks like something just crashed. We'd better go investigate. Okay, so we're going to be heading downstairs now. We're still in our pajamas. And I did not mean to go up. Sorry about that. Let's go talk to our mom. What was that noise? Ness, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? And you want to go and check it out? Oh, okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I ask you not to. At least change out of your jammies before you go. Yeah. Whatever, Mom. Whatever floats your boat. And let's head out the door. Don't you know what time it is? Get your butt home, pronto. Meteor has landed. The sharks are running wild in town. You kids are wandering around and I'm hungry. I hate my job. Yeah. It's dangerous to go to the hilltop, even if I advise you not to go. It won't stop you, will it? Wow, you guys are such good policemen. You're not even trying to stop us. What do you have to say? Hey you, don't you know what time it is? Get your butt home, pronto. Over here there's a present with a bread roll. with a bread roll inside of it. So just make sure you pick that up. It might come in handy later. Let's see, what about you? Hey Ness, hiya buddy. A meteorite fell down and went boom. It was a real mess for a while. Oh, sorry. I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help my body make my body stronger. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you, whoops, I almost told you about my, by the way, Ness, did you check my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know. I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? Treasure hunter. This is Liar Exaggerates' house. Yeah, so just like his name implies, he's a big liar. The meteor looks different than usual. It's strange and marvelous, as well as mysterious. Ooh. And what is this little dude, little guy running around for? Hey Ness, don't be rubbernecking. You're getting in the cops. Oops. I mean, officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow, I, Pokey, will tell you more about that strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. And you're not? Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out of way out, get my. Whoops, my mistake. I mean, get out of my way. Yeah, this is disappointing. Guess we can't look at the meteorite now, so I guess the only thing we can do now is go home. A quick note, as you'll soon find out with Earthbound or any game in the Mother series, it's really more comical than serious. There's going to be a lot of humor and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a really weird RPG actually. It's the game that pretty much broke the mold with all classic RPGs. Welcome home, Ness. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. It's late. Scoot off to bed. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna head off to bed now. Later that night. Somebody's knocking at the door. Better go check it out. Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. You said it, sister. Literally, she's my sister. My land, who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Would you answer it? What are you guys even doing up at this time of night? It's Pokey, the guy we met up at the hilltop. Hey, listen to what I've got to say. When I take Piggy to the place where the meteor landed, oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Snickered. Anyway, as I was saying, the police there were guarding the meteor landing left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know, the sharks, they're the local ruffians, and they were really going wild. Suddenly I noticed that Piggy was gone. I blamed the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Piggy? Well, I guess we have nothing better to do. Okay, good buddy. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am? I know that the dog is unreliable, but you should take King along. The cracked bat in Tracy's room could help out at a time like this. No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it. But I think you should change out of your jammies before you leave. Yeah, we probably should. Okay, so now we're in our usual attire. And as she said, there's a cracked bat in Tracy's room. So we'd better go check that out. A cracked bat. This is going to be our first equip item and weapon. So just go to the screen and go to equip, and under weapon, go to your cracked bat, and increases our offense by 4. Not bad. Well, I mean for this point of the game. Let's talk to our mom. Yeah, sure, you're cool, whatever. Do you want me to go with you? Yes, I guess I have no choice. Let's go. Yeah, it looks like King isn't too excited about it. Alright, you go out in front and I'll follow at a safe distance. Let's get going. And Pokey joins our party. So, just as we're leaving, Of course, we get a call. We just go ahead and answer it. Hello, it's your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposited $30 into your bank account. Do you have your ATM card? Withdraw your money from any cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. I feel like such a hero. What? Well, the father of a hero at least. Wahaha. Slam. Beep. Okay. So I guess we should be heading to the hilltop now. And here we have our first enemy. Definitely the most annoying of these early enemies. It's the runaway dog. It might take a while to beat it, but just note, basically your basic attack is bash. It does level up. We leveled up to level 2. Okay, maximum HP went up by 3, maximum PP went up by 2. And we realized the power of Life of Alpha. We'll be getting into PK later, PSI, I mean, later on. Right now we don't really have much time for it. Another runaway dog, of course. And hopefully we're just going to make quick work of this thing. I hope. Pokey pretended to cry. Yeah, Pokey's going to be pretty useless in these fights, basically. He's not going to do much. Are you, Pokey? Another runaway dog fight. Okay, and I got a smash in that fight. Basically, a smash is when, it's like the equivalent of a critical hit in Pokemon. Basically, it's, not common, it's really rare, but it does more damage. So just bash. And coil snakes are really easy to take down. They're not that hard to beat. But you only get 1 experience point from them. Back attack. Basically, sometimes you get a back attack, and that means they get basically a free shot at you. So yeah, that's about as much as I can describe for that. It is also possible for you to get a back attack on enemies. It is a little harder though. Hopefully we'll get some of those later. And our HP is really low, so I might as well explain it. But basically, you got PP, and you can use your PSI, like Life Up, infield to basically increase your health. I was too busy to investigate, but I heard a child's voice on the hilltop. I'm a busy man, but when I do a job, I do it well. I'm a man's man. So yeah, basically, you can also use that in battle, Life Up. Right for now, you do get different PSI as you level up, but for now, that's all we have. And King runs away, because apparently it's too scary out here. Wow! Oh, you woke me up! Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad that you're okay at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Jeez, sometimes I wonder which one of us is the real big brother. And Picky joins us. Ness, do you hear a buzzing sound that sounds like a bee flying around? Yes, you can hear it.